wanting to introduce to you to Sexy Loser Food. Oh, what's your favorite topic? You love dog food, you love pig ears. You know, Howard, one day you're gonna have a fat ass. So, how is everybody's summer going? Are you guys progressing all your goals or just making them worse? Well, alright, let's girls not pretend. Sometimes before you hop in the shower, you glance at your naked body all over the mirror and realize that's not what I'm talking about. But my situation is different. I noticed that my skin has kind of a glow. I realize that it's because of the foods that I keep in my fridge. And usually I won't give my skin credit because I'm horrible with drinking water. Ugh, water. My skin has just improved and looks so much better ever since I moved out of the city, downtown LA. The pollution. Food trucks everywhere. Most likely every other corner is gonna have some hole in the wall with like some bomb food. So for those of you ladies who just graduated high school, hooray! Who just dumped your boyfriend, hooray! Moving on to college boys. Well, here's a tip on how I motivated myself to stay fit and healthy. Google! So I went on Google and typed in top foods to keep in your fridge. Well, Google has a crap load of information. So, are you ready for what I keep in my fridge and pantry? Okay, but I have to tag you too. Guys, welcome to my crib. Come on in. So as we step in through the doorway, we see an animal here. What are you trying to do? Get away? Okay, you know what? This is all BS. We are not gonna do a cribs. We are going to tour my fridge. When I open up my fridge, you guys are probably gonna be thinking like, what the hell? I eat for the simple love of it. Sunday fun day, where are you? Yes, that's a rice cooker. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my freezer because it has less things in it. Oh my God! Guess what it is? What a coinkydink. All of my food magazines fell. Thank you, food god. So here we go. So in my freezer, I keep an edamame because I used to love edamame. So we got some chicken party wings. So here is my ghetto ice maker that is all dirty because I've never used it. Oh, hey, I forgot this was in here. So I went to the Filipino market the other day and I got some siomai. Stock up on dumplings. These are actually filled with like a whole bunch of preservatives, so I usually will just eat that on the weekend. Por tocino! That would be like our Filipino chorizo. Woo! So when I'm doing grocery shopping, mostly I will shop at like Whole Foods or Ralph's. Ever since I've been going to the organic route, it's definitely much more expensive. Would you want chemicals or preservatives or any of that crap in your food? Maybe, but I don't. I just like to eat as clean as possible. So I got some green and yellow beans and some cauliflower and some broccoli parties. In here, I love to bake some carrots. Ooh, and I love smoked salmon. I like to just eat this as a snack. Soy, mozzarella cheese. Well, what is that sticking straight out? These are my lemons. Don't you ever think that a lemon is funny? Doesn't that look like a nipple head? Oh, actually, made some salad today for lunch. This is actually how much salad I'll eat for lunch. So that has like kale, some grilled red onions and peppers and Brussels sprouts and yum! By the way, if you guys wonder how much portion control is, take your palm. See your palm? Why is it red? So take your palm. However big your palm is, that's how much food you should be eating. Ridiculous. I know. I like to use 365 organic brand, that's Whole Foods brand. Generic brand is just cheaper and it's the same crap. More vegetables here, boring, I know. I love spinach. Baby kale, this is a kale mixed salad. Oh, and here's what I got at the Filipino store yesterday. Mine set up. 100% coconut juice with pulp. If you guys are vegans, you might know what this is, but it's made out of soy. They're called veggie protein crumbles and you can put them in like, you know, pasta, some of my cheeses. And I always have to keep fresh fruit in my fridge. I don't really keep too much condiments in, but I will go for the route of my favorite dressings are these. are like raspberry balsamic and balsamic vinaigrette. This is my favorite naked juice, the Blue Machine, because I love berries. Some cranberry juice. It's my favorite kind of milk and skim milk, actually. Oh, I got some Jose Corrojo. How do you say that? Coerriujo. Oh, I butchered it. Sorry. I like roasted nuts, unsalted nuts, and I like sliced nuts. And this is my favorite snack right now. Dried cherries and berries, so good. Got some granolas. I'm trying to keep up with supplements, you know. I'm not a big supplement taker and I can't keep up with pills. Well, then I guess I'd make a bad pill popper. I don't take things like protein powders. Oh, my teas, I love my teas. I love my detox tea for those of you who have trouble pooping. I recommend detox tea. Chai is my favorite tea in the whole wide world. Best substitute for sugar. If you look at it, the information on the back, it's got no calories. This is flax powder. I usually will put this in like juice. I like to drink these big bottles of water. What you know about Lucky Charms? This is a cereal dispenser. And it's really cool. I got it on HauteLook actually. Twist this. Well. Ah! Okay guys, so that's just a gist of the foods that I eat. What I see before we get breaking down the 2-pack. I just wanted to send a little message out to you guys. First of all, I just wanted to truly appreciate each and every one of my subscribers who has supported me. Seriously, Sexy Loser is inspired by my subbies who taught me that beauty isn't just in the face or fashion. Beauty to me begins on the inside and it shows on the outside. But remember, it's not just a summer thing. It's a lifestyle, but you have to really want it. All right, so since being fit is probably 98% your diet and 2% exercise, both have to balance each other out. Here's a wrap up of all my exercises that I do. Have a great weekend. Enjoy that cheat day. Don't forget to lick your fingers after. And that's what I do 5 days a week. But some of you guys are dying to know what I eat and how I make them, especially on Instagram all the time. So online is my, so Chihuahua doesn't start barking. I'm food crazy too, but I just don't let it control me. Well, here's what lunchtime would kind of look like for me. Well, not kind of, it is. We're going to be making my salmon and we're gonna make some pasta in there and some asparagus.